In the dense, shadowed jungles of Borneo, an impenetrable armored titan has just survived the deadly claws of a furious leopard. Escaping into the river, it thinks it is safe, but hidden beneath its rock-hard keratin scales lies a far more agonizing nightmare.
Unable to breach the spherical armor, the apex hunter vanishes into the dark jungle. The pangolin's protective armor can't hide it, leaving it to face hundreds of blood-sucking ticks draining its life force second by second.
Suddenly, a silver shadow cloud sweeps across the riverbed. Hundreds of streamfish launch a targeted strike directly at the titan's armor.
Is this a brutal underwater feeding frenzy, or the ultimate act of wilderness survival? Deep in the dark rainforests of Borneo, an armored wanderer moves silently across the wet leaf litter. For days, a silent infestation has raged beneath its scales. Ticks attack firmly to its ears, neck, and underbelly. Its own long claws are designed for digging, not delicate surgery. Most parasites remain hidden deep inside spaces its paws can never reach. Seeking refuge under the massive roots of an ancient tree, it tries to rest, but the relentless itching makes peace impossible. There are battles in nature that cannot be won with strength alone. Every hour spent scratching drains energy needed for finding food. Exhausted and weak, it must keep moving. Without ants and termites to replenish its energy, starvation will finish what the parasites started. Every time it bends its body to feed, the blood-engorged ticks pinch deeper. The energy gained from food barely offsets the agony of foraging. As the tropical rain clears, the parched and feverish pangolin hears the faint, soothing murmur of a flowing river. Driven by thirst and a desperate need to cool its inflamed skin, it steps slowly into the refreshing current. Submerging its lower body, cool water flows beneath its scales, but the parasites remain firmly attached, resisting the washing current. Beneath the surface, small aquatic inhabitants detect a rare scent adrift in the current, a protein-rich feast never seen before. In seconds, hundreds of streamfish surround the armored giant, clustering tightly around its feet, flanks, and underbelly. One by one, the fish probe the scale openings, yanking fat ticks free. Parasites swept away by the current become instant meals for others. There is no loyalty here, no promise between species. The fish seek calories, but for the pangolin, its body finally feels lighter. Realizing the fish bring relief, the titan tilts its body, spreading its armor slightly open to give the cleaner crew access to hidden zones. They devour ticks from its legs, belly, flanks, and under chin, clearing inflamed skin folds that claws could never reach. The alliance is imperfect. Ticks above the waterline around its ears and upper back remain untouched, but reducing the burden changes everything. For the first time in days, the pangolin rests without pain, surrendering to the gentle nibbling of its underwater saviors. As the parasite supply dwindles, the fish swarm gradually disperses back into deep rock shadows, their bellies full. Stepping onto shore, its legs and underbelly feel remarkably lighter. Strength and agility have returned to the armored titan. But peace in the jungle is fleeting. A sudden rustle in the ferns signals the return of a deadly foe. The clouded leopard strikes again, exploding from the shadows for a second surprise attack. Unburdened by parasites, the pangolin reacts with unprecedented speed, diving into tree roots and locking into an impenetrable ball. The leopard rakes its claws furiously against the armor sphere, but wedged tight between ancient roots, the ball is immovable. Defeated by nature's ultimate biological armor once again, the apex predator vanishes into the forest. When danger clears, the survivor emerges unhurt. The temporary relief from streamfish gave it the speed needed to save its life. Heading deeper into the woods, it discovers a massive termite mound. Powerful claws tear easily through hard clay walls. For the first time in weeks, it feeds continuously without stopping to scratch. High-protein termites rapidly rebuild its depleted energy. The fish didn't solve all its problems, but they restored enough vitality for the titan to thrive once again. A few days later, the pangolin returns to the stream. No invitation was sent, yet a familiar ritual awaits. The moment armor meets water, silver silhouettes swarm outward. The cleaner fish crew gathers once again to harvest remaining parasites.
One species gains food, the other loses parasites it could never remove alone. This isn't friendship, it's pure survival intelligence. When the session ends, each species goes its separate way. Yet that brief encounter ensured another day of life in the wild. In nature, survival isn't always about being the strongest or fastest predator. Sometimes it's about unexpected alliances formed in moments of need.
Across jungles and savannas, nature creates incredible bonds. Birds clean mammals,
Yet the result keeps the wild world in delicate balance. Adaptation and cooperation silently drive the endless cycle of life. Which wild alliance amazed you the most? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Curiolab Hub for more unbelievable nature stories. Thank you for watching, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next wild adventure.